Good afternoon, mages and warlocks. It's I, Zero, the Dragon Mage, here for another game of Genshin Impact, and also my girlfriend over here next to me, as usual. Anyway, sorry I was gone for so long. I mostly was busy reworking everything on Twitch, and also I had to reformat my computer, so there's also a couple delays on that. I'm glad you guys are here with me. Come on, honey, chill. Okay. Anyway, for right now, also happy Lantern Rite, everybody. This year is the year of the dragon. Is also technically my year, since I was born in 2000. So luckily, the year of the dragon is gonna definitely be exciting. But yeah, I'm here for it. Right now, we're gonna do a couple Lantern Rite events, and also right now I'm currently doing Cloud Rectangle story quests. So I actually might show you a bit of my progress on that one for a bit. Other than that, I'm glad to be back here again. Apa saya? Anyway, what I was trying to say earlier is that we're gonna do some of the Lantern Rite festivals, which I'm honestly very excited. This is like my third or fourth year participating in Lantern Rite, which I'm honestly very excited. I've been around for a very long time playing Genshin since the age of Cloud Retainer, Dragon Spine. Apa? Saya, let your husband work. Anyway, let's get started. Yeah. Alright, so let's see where were we. Okay, there are two things I want to do. I want to do this and also the Lantern Rite Festival. Because I only got like about a week left. So, I'm gonna be jumping into this fast. What do you mean, silly face? There, now you can see me. Anyway, look. Saya, what do you want me to do, you ask? Fine, there. Better? Alright. Sorry, girlfriend on the phone. Like this? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're pro level. Still got 7 hours. My bad, and I'm supposed to watch my language.
Welcome! Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Ooh, kite flying.
Ooh! A scissor kill swallow! And a butterfly! And oh!
Paimon?
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
1 hour, Saya.
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
So you ever flew a kite
Wonderful!
before?
I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Ever flew a kite, Saya?
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like
Right?
during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Hold a sec. I can just.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Oh yeah, I need just to
Is
follow you.
Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Well, yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families.
That's a
So,
little better.
our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
Anyway,
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh, it was tight. Yeah, we'll help.
Oh, wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts. Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a wuxia dance costume. Should be on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Supposed to be Lane. Saya. It's Lane. What? I said it's Lange. One sec, maybe just show you what I was trying to say. Anyway, let's move in. Oh, broadcasting. Give me a sec. It was this I was talking about. Oh. You see it?
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore
dang it.
loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
Okay.
That was
I just
nothing.
screenshot it.
All in a day's work, friend.
Oh, got me.
Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf.
Oh, that must have been
There,
Lonjo.
I sent it.
Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
I like Gubby's fighting style. It's actually pretty good.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Papa?
Kite-making materials.
Oh, so you have from the kite before Saya.
I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Huh? You know us?
There probably aren't
yeah,
many in
honey.
Liyue who
This
don't.
is
I've heard quite a bit about you two.
Gami.
You're quite well known around these parts.
He's like a festival person who do like those little Chinese dance things.
Oh, and please excuse Lonjo if he forgot to thank you.
That's
Take
Gami
my
Saya.
place in his place.
He's like a festival dancer. Like remember like during the Chinese festivals like doing those dragon dances things. He did stuff similar to that. He's actually pretty. Alright, let's continue with our conversation
He's
with
a good
him.
guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah?
No worries.
So, you here for Lantern Rite?
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Yilong Wharf and have a look around.
Perfect. We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time.
Hmm.
The ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise, you won't be disappointed.
I love
Order
Gami.
anything?
Yep.
Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends, too. It just shows how close you are.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait.
Yep, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
Ooh, I think we unlocked the festivals. Ooh, wow. I'm still amazed by how much I'm always excited about Rant Race and by how they do their art style. It's very exciting. I know Cloud Chamber's here. Let's go.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Yeah, hun. Okay. Anyway, I was supposed to able to do drops, but since I was gone like during the first 2 weeks during the early version update, I wasn't able to participate, so I won't be doing drops this version update. Sorry guys, I forgot to mention that. Anyway, we're only just doing an hour today because I got things to do. Ooh. Hmm. Interesting. Definitely want to give that a try next. Beaver Festival. Oh. Okay, so who I need to see? I already see 6 most of the characters already. So I might focus on Gami and Yao Yao. Because I already know Zhang is already C6, Beto C6, and I already know King Tui is already C6. Most of the characters I'm mostly already C6 already. So I might focus on Gami and Yao Yao. Anyway, let's see what the areas of the festivals. Alright, let's try to complete this, let's complete this one next. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Adeptus? Hmm. Uh-huh. Ooh. Say. Oh, sorry. Girlfriend's asleep now. Aww. Want to show something cute. Aww. Shy. Yep, very shy. You should have seen my girlfriend earlier. She was just being very noisy. Anyway. Oh, cool. Multiplayer. I might have to try that later. Alright, one more place I need to visit. Ah, that's until later. No. Alright. Complete the operation of plastic spring. 7%. Let's see, junior vacation, heated battles back. Let's get them. Still got one more on the list, do I? Not yet. I think that's supposed to trigger the next event. Right?
Join the Adventurers Guild.
Ah. Good to know. Alright, let's continue with this quest. Oh. I guess we're going here. Thank goodness I already got most of the area unlocked. Oh. Aww. Alright, we're here.
Ooh, the docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
Alright, so we're not that much of a walk.
Wait, get behind me. I'll handle this.
Another test subject. Try.
Sorry, pal.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Alley-oop! Mighty mythical beast! Ta!
Want a taste of my hammer?
Ha! Ta!
Freeze!
Ta! Congratulations! Sa! Ja!
Freeze!
Ja! Ta! Ta! Sa!
Freeze!
Time to go. Chip! Clouds high. The birds call.
Torn to oblivion!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
For sure.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue Opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing, so it's not something I do full-time.
Hmm.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
Alright, should be around here. Oh.
Finally, we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach so empty.
All you did is float.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Liyue is just too hilly. Floating up and down so much wears Paimon out. Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Aw, would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
Greedy.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
That close of a call, huh?
Paimon is being dramatic.
I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
Okay,
He's
Paimon
a
is
very
really
relatable
enjoying
character.
listening to your chitter chatter.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
Really? So, it goes there.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Oh, we're here.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim.
I'm sorry. We have things?
Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Ooh. Interesting orbs. Radish. Ooh, I've been experimenting with this new mechanic a lot during my time here. It's very fun to use. Oh boy. Ooh, a chest. Convenient.
Hey! Slow down. I'm begging ya.
Please, take a seat.
What
and
is
enjoy
it?
a nice meal.
No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
Less stairs.
Oh, well... how should I put it?
Come on, spit it out!
Agreed.
Do you see that group of people over there? Those are my relatives.
Your relatives?
You sure have a big family.
Yeah, darn right.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies.
Agree.
What are you afraid of?
Mm-hmm.
Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be
Sure.
best if we could steer clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
I guess that makes sense.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Is there any work that you need done?
Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
Can we just go around? That would have been so much easier. Oh, point taken.
She's gone. Let's go.
Turn left. Run! To the right and...
Solid practical
We're
training
here.
and you unleash real punches.
Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
That was nothing. It was a piece of cake. Oh, winter melon cake to be exact.
Oh, you can only think about
You
food,
really liked
Paimon.
it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you can swim in them.
As long as you don't wind up drowning, Paimon.
Hey, Uncle Drugway. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes, thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgway. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? Leave this to me. I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet? Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Aw, you noticed what Paimon likes?
Oh, that's a good variable character.
How long have you two known Gaming?
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf. He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends, you know, just like that.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort, really knows how to look after his own. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work, said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else, and...
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgway? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
It feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be for a kid. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite. Oh, by the way, here, have some tea.
All right, then. Deliver it if you want to.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
Alright, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat. Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that complicated? He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
How should I put it? Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem to be around the same age, so you might have a lot in common. Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about. It can say, "We provide aid in spades." Couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Hi, I'm lying.
I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you...
you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have wintermelon cake instead.
Ah, Paimon.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
Not a bad
All
idea.
right, then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea.
That's what I call a list. Okay. I think I would check on finishing up a certain quest. Let's walk around first around terrace.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Cloud Retainer.
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What's wrong here? And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us. Or Chia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called.
God dang it.
Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
Oh, huh.
Tianyin?
Huh.
Wow, the nails are actually well done.
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils?
Takes more than no one.
One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Huh? Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff?
Pretty much.
Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
Yeah. It's Cloud Retainer.
Hey, not you too, Traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated.
Hmm.
Just come back soon, okay?
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Sunglo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well. 2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too. Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets.
Oh
Buy 10,
shoot,
get
she's
half
getting
off.
hustled!
Look at the magnificent design. And the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think? 10. A nice round number, don't you think? Of course.
Oh
you do. I'll even shave a
no!
little
He's
extra off
being
the price
she's
for
being
you.
hustled. Old lady's being
That
hustled.
is agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
Easy target.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you.
Oh no!
I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Ooh!
That is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
She's a tough nut to crack when it comes to inventions.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here you go. The instruction manual is...
I can do without, thank you. Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal.
Aww, she's
Bringing it
embarrassed.
back to study in secret.
Even he's puzzled. Better head back before he's gonna sound notices.
Oh, Shinyan, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
Seems like she's easy to sway to buy things.
And you too? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf.
You are also planning to One means to say, you along with all the other youths.
Aww.
One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise, and indeed there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Ooh.
Wow, that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty well, Xinyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can't just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
Huh! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? 'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron.
This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that...
Wow, that sounds too complicated.
Never
Simplify it.
mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
Dang right.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Huh?
Sure.
Wait, you've been trying to...
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Good to know.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
Magic.
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
One calls it the floating toting device.
Huh. She seems pretty proud of that one.
He is.
Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident, but everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... never mind. But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just, got a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top. And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together.
Huh.
All Paimon say is that Shenyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bets she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made.
Something like that.
Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know, in consideration of her feelings and all.
Or she'll rip us a new
After
one.
all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself. When it comes to an elder, right?
Wow, mocking. Da da. Booyah. Now. Cool. Now I got the third one unlocked. Anyway, let's finish up one of the quests I was working with. Then I only got 2 days left, and so not 2 days left. I got like 2 days, so time can go by pretty fast. Oh, cool! It's almost an hour. Out. We're not gonna try. Let's. I want to use Cloud Retainer's abilities. No, it's about. Oh, I got up to 60. Boy, I was wrong.
I trust you have packed ample foodstuffs.
Alright, let's do this.
Skyward! Scatter!
It's gonna get hard to get used to using her.
There is now no poison left in his system, but recovery from the damage already done will not happen overnight.
Dr. Baiju, is my father going to be...
You needn't worry too much. Keep taking the prescribed medicine every day, and a full recovery will take at most 2 to 3 years. It's good we caught it in time. A few days later, and the toxin would have built up in the internal organs. At that point, things would have been much more serious.
How did they successfully secure such a seldom-seen poison? It seems the Fatui are extremely resourceful. Unfortunately for them, they were up against us.
Uncle Tien will be heading off now. Remember to get plenty of rest and avoid overexerting yourself while you're recovering.
Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much.
For the simple nod.
You're here too? Thank you for all you've done to resolve this situation. Yes, the exhaustion seems to have gone. My mind is steadily getting clearer again.
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a pressing issue after all.
Hey, Yelan!
My work is mostly wrapped up, so I thought I'd take a minute to check in here. The assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tien. In my opinion, Zhi is not suitable for the position. But Qianwei and Mingbo both have potential.
You have my gratitude. People can change their loyalties easily. I've always known this. But whenever it happens, it's still a dismal experience.
Is it just Paimon, or is Uncle Tien not that surprised?
Pretty sure he's not.
Don't underestimate Uncle Tien. He wouldn't have appointed me as assessment officer if he hadn't had his doubts about Zhi. Normally, the Yuehai Pavilion would be responsible for assessing the candidates. Isn't that right, Uncle Tien?
Yes, to be quite honest, I wanted to trust him unreservedly. But I have to be responsible with the position of Tianshu. When I first met Zhi, I wondered if he had approached me with a hidden agenda, so I secretly investigated him. I concluded that he had no ulterior motives whatsoever. He just saw me as an ordinary fishing friend. In the end, even he changed. But when did it start? I never had any plans to recommend him directly, but I always intended to give him the chance to compete on a level playing field. Family background and fame mean everything to many people, but I don't attach great importance to them. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner of things. What I really admired about Zhi was his intelligence and resilience.
I have to admit, he's a smart guy, and very cautious. The intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as very low risk, but Zhi was still extremely careful with the poisoning. He chose that specific liquor from Xinyue Kiosk because the fiery flavor would mask the bitterness of the poison, and he chose to wait until the Fatui official was drunk and had his guard down before delivering it to him. He also installed a secret compartment in the wine pot he bought to hold the poison. As the amount of liquor went down, he'd shake the pot to release the poison from the compartment into the liquor. Afterwards, we also found he had an antidote on him. Had the Fatui official grown suspicious, Zhi would have drunk the poisoned wine himself, and then found an opportunity to take the antidote shortly afterwards.
But that's still really dangerous.
Yes, had he drunk the poisonous wine, he still would have faced serious health consequences despite taking the antidote. He didn't hesitate to put himself in harm's way to achieve his goal.
How is Zhi now?
Well, I mean, he's sitting in a jail cell. Like Yanfei says, everyone who breaks the law has to pay the price. Still, he's cooperating. He didn't turn down my offer to strike a deal. I'll make sure there are plenty of guards around to keep him safe from anything the Fatui might be planning.
A deal? Does this do with what you said to him when you arrested him?
Yes, Jur-E's not the one I'm interested in. If he was as far as this went, I'd have handed the case off to my subordinates as soon as I realized. But once the Fatui became involved, things got a whole lot more interesting. I thought I might have the chance to catch a big fish.
Well, did you?
Almost. Unfortunately, it slipped off the hook at the last second.
Uncle Tien, Yelan, what are you talking about? Paimon doesn't understand.
Jur-E colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the position of Tianshu. Or, to put it the other way around, the Fatui made an attempt to interfere in the Tianshu selection process. With Yusupov in our hands and a statement from Jur-E, we could afford to continue with a diplomatic offensive. Also, we'd be able to gain control of Theophan, Yusupov's second-in-command. Then we'd have a pawn in the ranks of the Fatui. Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts of new options. Why else did you think I was investing so much time and effort into this case?
So, okay, well, did your plan succeed?
We got halfway. The first part went off without a hitch, and we passed all the information on to Lady Ningguang. But when we tried to make contact with Theophan, he was gone, along with all the evidence.
Dang.
The Fatui must be spying on us. Otherwise, they'd never been able to respond so quickly.
That is true.
I found out from other sources that the Harbinger Regrator got involved. The Fatui's main forces aren't concentrated here. Regrator was only treating this as a peripheral concern. It's a pity that Theophan got away, but knowing which Harbingers are still looking at Liyue is something. It gives me a starting point for my next mission.
I have to ask, Yelan, do you have any desire to take over the position of Tianshu yourself? I remember you showed some interest a few days ago at Yenshang Tea House. In my estimation, you are more than competent.
Oh, that. I was obviously joking. I prefer my current life. There's danger and there's excitement. Although it'd still be a behind-the-scenes role, as Tianshu, I wouldn't have the chance to get involved in anything truly clandestine or face any real danger. All right, I'm done here. Time for me to go. I'm heading off again in a few days, and I still have to prepare.
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed, it's for me to know and you to find out. But I'm sure if you keep going as you are, getting yourselves involved in other people's business all the time, you're sure to get caught up in another misadventure before too long. Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. A lot of people are watching you for a lot of reasons. If you have any more questions, just ask Uncle Tien. After the recent turn of events, I'd say he owes you one, wouldn't you?
That's good. Yay! I complete the quest. Oh, now let's go to the quest. Alright.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
I wish I could get a hang of his ability.
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward!
Her ability is very useful. Definitely good for traversing, but I cannot get the rhythm right.
Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
Need to start looking for relics for her. Also a new weapon. Huh. This might actually work for a temporary. Let me see if I can enhance it though. I know where to craft that material. It'll be a piece of cake.
So the mechanical arts are too profound to...
See, it knows the crafting. This is the leeway. After I finish crafting these, I'll be logging off. Did I know that? Okay, it should be enough. Nope. What was I was looking for?
What should I try this time?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, Stardust. It was Stardust. Okay. I'll get more of that. Thanks. Actually, history's not so bad. I'm about to say, I already broke. I'm pretty sure I already broke my pit, so I'm not gonna. Probably just replenish it till I can get more of these.
Peace prevails throughout the.
So I need about 4 more of these. About 6 of these. And 2. It not be enough, but it's okay for now. Just collect my dues. Alright.
Skyward! Scatter!
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing today's.
Thank you. Anyway. Thank you. Wait. Thank you so much for staying on for the live stream. I made a lot of progress today, and I'm very happy with it. A few updates before ending the stream. I might be doing a restream, not restream. I might be streaming again next week around Monday, give or take, depending on what I'm gonna be doing. But I definitely want to continue more on Genshin and also more of the story, because I've been mostly AFK for a good couple of weeks, and I want to try to get back into it. So I'll keep you posted on that. Also, I'm working on a new illustration for New Year's, and also for Valentine's Day, was already like a good 4 days has already passed for it. But now I'm currently working on that. I might be posting a time lapse later today or tomorrow on my IG about that. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Let's see if there are any more announcements that I'm forgetting. Exactly. Alright. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. For any other important announcements, I'll probably keep it posted on my IG and Twitter. Also, I am currently working. I'm still working on the story on Draconic Saga or Dragnova. Wait, it's actually Dragnova Saga. I finally got a pending title for the story I'm working on. So Dragnova Saga is now the official title for the story I'm currently working on. It's a little bit of a work in progress, but it's getting there. Right now, I'm still working on the kinks and everything. I need to start writing the plot soon, so I'll probably mention a little bit more later this month about that. Other than that, oh wait. Also, FYI, on the 24th of Saturday, I will not be streaming because I am gonna be teaching my first CPR instructor's class. So so I will not be present for that day for streaming. Other than that, that is pretty much it. So yeah. Anyway, this is JustZero, the Dragon Mage. Sign off. I'll see you guys Monday or next week.